Donald Trump today. We the safest country on the planet right now because we got the most ignorant president ever. That's one thing you gotta look at. It ain't been...
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, man, we're back. We are back. We're really back, you guys. Hi, I'm Black Pegasus. I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we're going to go ahead and check out Lavell Crawford. The thing about Donald Trump. What is that? I think we're going to get into it. This is going to be some comedy. I hope it tickles your fancy. And if it doesn't, well, we have something for that too. All right. All right, y'all. What up, man? Huh? I thought I was out, and they brought me back in. Anyways, we're about to check this out. This is on Laugh Society. This is Lavell Crawford. I've seen some of his stand-up when he was younger, and so I'm excited to see what he's about, man. Y'all know what it is. I always want to support the original content creators, so get tickets to his shows, stream his specials, all that good stuff. Also, this is on Laugh Society's channel, so show some love over there. Typically, you know, I don't think it's on them, but their stuff is reactor friendly, right? Meaning you don't have to deal with copyright issues and stuff like that. Now, some of their videos do get copyright claimed. It is what it is. But I think it's cool when you can find a channel where you don't have to stress that, and they got some really hot stuff. So I would really ask that you guys go over there and check out some of the clips other than my reactions. So without further ado, let's get into this. This is the thing about Donald Trump, Lavell Crawford. I don't know if he's going to roast Trump. I don't know if he's going to show love, if he's going to hate. I don't know if it's just in the middle. I have no clue, but I'm here for it. It looks like this came out in 2019. That's actually kind of crazy. So, yeah, let's see where this goes.
Worried about shit ain't none of our business. You see what Donald Trump did today? I don't give a shit what Donald Trump today. We the safest country on the planet right now because we got the most ignorant president ever. That's one thing you gotta look at. It ain't been no thought of terrorism. It ain't been we ain't heard nothing from the Taliban. Oh, Korea, they like, shit, I ain't going over there. You see who they got off? They got crazy some business opening it up. Let them be, man. We good, man. We gonna...
You know, this is actually kind of wild. As funny as that is, this was in 2019, and I just think when you really just go over the course, if you're an American, go over the course of 2020 to 2024. Think about everything he said in 34 seconds. I don't know if he knew what he was saying when he said it, but just think about it for a second and think about 2020 to 2024, right? Joe Biden gets in, immediately Russia, Ukraine. You know, we have the back and forth with Israel, Palestine. Remember that Chinese, it was like a white balloon, satellite balloon that was just in America, just during the Biden admin. Like, I was like, bro, like I was honestly in disbelief personally. And I personally I think I like that stance. If people are fearful of Donald Trump, I like that. I don't care what people think or say about me. I think it's better to rule with fear in a sense than just be too kind and compassionate because people try to walk all over you. And that comes from personal experiments. I've always been way too nice. I've always been kind of passive, you know, chill. And I've always got walked over until I became assertive, you know, a little more domineering, just a little more aggressive. I started to see massive changes, huge structural changes in my life for success. So I don't want a feeble president who might have to wear a diaper, who can't even walk or ride a bike. You know who that was. So, you know, it's just ironic he's saying this in 2019, and we just went through, 4 years with your boy, Joey, and it's just interesting what he said. Everything he said there, he's actually kind of spitting. And I was just thinking about, like, when there was a literal Chinese balloon satellite just floating in America for days, and we didn't do anything about it. No one addressed it. I was like, yeah, man, I'll take a Trump, man. F it, F it. If I can feel a little safer in my own country, F it, man. Get the board. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, guys.
Just blow up people in our country. We good. Ain't nobody doing doing shit right now. He done made it safe. He done made it safe, and gas is $1.94. I ain't talking good about him. Only people booing ain't got no cars. Shit. Shit, I loved Obama, but when he was offering gas for $4.96, I said, get your black ass out of that damn office. I can't go nowhere with your black ass in that office. You fuck it up, Obama, you fuck it up.
Bro, that's crazy. The Obama admin was before I met my wife. And I remember I was dating this girl, and I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to be in rap world, and I was just a starving artist, and I brought a Land Rover. And I remember I could only go see my girlfriend at that time 2 times a week because gas was so expensive. I couldn't afford. She lived like 10, 15 minutes away. I couldn't afford it, yo. My gas guzzling Land Rover got 13 or 12, 11 miles to the gallon type and gas was $4.99. I'll never forget that time in my life, man. It was that. Whoo! And I mean, yeah.
Loved Obama. I loved him the first time. I loved Obama the first term. That second term, I was kind of ready for him to get out of there because we was getting fucked up on the regular with him. He was getting fucked up so bad, shit. I was scared. You had to play dead just to be around the police.
Oh my God, yo, he's actually killing.
You know shit bad when you gotta wear a family reunion shirt to say your life matters. I had to wear a shirt to say my life matters? That's some bullshit. Them shirts $25 a piece. Shit, what if my shirt is in the dryer right now? Skinheads be, hey, boy, what's wrong with you? Are you suicidal? Like, what you mean? Where your fucking shirt at? It's in spin cycle right now. You better get that damn shirt out or your ass is dead. You hear me? I go get my son's shirt on. It's so little and tight, it don't even say Black Lives. It just say Matters on that something.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Say you need a Black Lives Matter, like a shirt, like a uniform, to be alive during the Obama administration. Yo, that's insane.
I'm 50 now. I can't get enraged no more. I can't. I be wild like they talking. You got Kanye West, sell out motherfucker. Kanye West. I still like his music, but we knew Kanye was crazy. We knew. Y'all knew his ass.
Hold on. Is Lavell a prophet, you guys? Like, is he just a prophet? Or am I watching comedy or prophecy? I don't know. Because Kanye is proven to have lost all of his marbles and been crazy AF, especially as of lately. I am recording this in May of 2025. Kanye has outdone himself in the crazy department. And this came out in 2019. So I'm just going to go ahead and say he's a little bit of a prophet.
Damn, man, you know, he hanging out with them Kardashian girls, them girls crazy as hell. You know they evil. He ain't got no talent, been on TV for 13 fucking seasons. And they talk their daddy into cutting their dick off, you know. He a gold medalist. He was running the hurdles. That's when you should cut your dick off, when you was running hurdles. He was useless at 67. He ain't got no dick no more at 67. He got a vagina. You don't jump in that vagina game like that. Look at this. No, you don't jump in the vagina game. That vagina game is hard. Shit, women grew up with that thing. They know how to do this. You ain't got no owner's manual or nothing. You don't know how to. Women can pee in a soy sauce bottle this damn big and won't spill a drop. Men can't even pee on the urinal right. We pee on the urinal, we right back here, we lean up. We gotta hold it down and then still get a little bit of pee puddle under the damn urinal. And I'm 50, so I pee long. My son 8, he pee like a laser. Ting, bling, bling, bling. Done. I'm 50, I'm leaning on the shit. Oh, God. Whew, whew. And then you know you grown when you name the pee. That's that sweet tea right there.
Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't know. Lavell Crawford is the freaking truth. What's wild is when this came out, he's saying he's 50. That means he's 56, because that was 2019. Bruh. He's absolutely cooking. I relate. I'm 45, so I'm getting close to that age. You know, I'll be hitting that urinal like,
I have a stream and drop. Ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Then finally it all come out. Ding, 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 ding. And then I think I'm done. I put it back in my underwear and a little stream run down. Oh, man, I thought I was...
Shout out to pelvic floor exercises, man. You get that stream right, homie. Do some pelvic floor, what are they called? Dick ups. Do some dick ups and some pelvic floor exercise. You'll be all right, homie. Yeah, man. Anyways, that was the thing about Donald Trump, Lavell Crawford. And he had a black audience going crazy. And this is 2019. It's funny, man. Funny how things work. And it's funny how hindsight is 2020. Like that little gem he dropped 30 seconds in, I was like, yo, hold on, man. You kind of preaching to the choir here, man. Like, damn, I ain't mad at it, man. You know, it's funny because I'll say stuff like that. And you know what's really unique? I personally don't see as much like conservatives chasing after people from the left, you know, giving threats and saying wild stuff just because they're like, you know, if someone said, I'm voting for Biden, I'm voting for Kamala, I don't really see the right wing being like, you blah, blah, you fascist, you this, that. I just don't see that. And even me just having this basic, you know, just fun candor about this, I will get threats. And I mean, I get bad stuff on like Facebook, emails. And I just think that's wild because I'm just a middle of the road type of dude, just telling it how it is or how I see it. It is wild. And that's why I also think, you know, more people are shifting away from the left because all my rap homeboys are voting left, bro. All of them, Democratic. But none of them are psychopaths that are going to get in your comment section and call you names. You know, I mean, some of them actually are kind of crazy. Some are kind of wild now that I think about it. I ain't going to say no names. But anyways, yeah, man, let me know what I got, what I missed. And, I'll catch you on the next one.
City boy! City boy!